The first one is, okay, usually this is a diagram I will draw. Just be mindful. This is 16, right? Then 7 and 9. Okay, 9 people. So this is 16 choose 7 times 9 choose 9. Or 16 choose 9 times 7 choose 7. The answer will be the same because of Pascal's triangle. You all know Pascal triangle is symmetrical between in the middle, right? So that's why you're essentially taking from the other side lah. So this would be 11440. Okay. Now part 2. This one is important. 6 and 8, right? This one here, a common mistake is students will write 16 choose 8 times 8 choose 8. And this is wrong. Okay, what you're not able to see, right, is that these two is indistinguishable. If you two groups and the groups are not named, there doesn't have any identifier, right? You need to know that if I group 8 people in the grass patch, right? Two groups of 8, right? They are identical groups. Okay, identical groups. Okay, then that's why you need to divide by 2 factorial. Okay, this is the case here. You want me to explain to you why? Or you all understand? Like, explain, huh? Okay, I'll explain to you. Now, I'll explain to you how this works. Come, let's look at the easier one, which is like at least Beatrice, Cassandra, and Denise. Let's say they are gonna be distributed. Okay, the easiest is a group of 3 and group of 3 lah. 1 and 3. So why for 1 3 and 2 2? Why 2 2 needs to divide by 2 factorial? That's the thing, right? So if you think if I put 4 people and split into 1 3 and the other one is 2 2, let's look at the difference. So if this is A, then this will be BCD lah, no issue. If this is B, then this is ACD. And if this is C, this is ABD. If this is D, then this is ABC. Okay? Now take note, each of these selections are unique, right? Because the group itself are not identical. That's a case there. Okay, they are like a group or one group of A is a loner here, B is a loner here, and so on. So if I were to do the same thing, say if AB here, then this is CD, then AC here. Okay, so essentially this is not. Let me explain. This is 4 choose 1 times 3 choose 3 lah, which is equals to 4. So the thing is, if you were to do the second one AC, then you'll be BD. Then ACBD. Then if it's BC, it'll be AD. Then if it's BD, it will be AC. Am I right? And then I have got CD, and it'll be AB. And then what else? AB, AC, AD, or AD will be BC. Is that? Okay, then you say, Mr. Gun, I thought you say they are. It's not this. This is not the answer. If you think about it, right? This is 4 choose 2 times 2 choose 2 is actually equals to 6. Then how come we need to... Now, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just now I told you that this one needs to divide by 2 factorial for this case here. But how come when we listen out, we don't need to divide? What I need you to be able to see is there's double counting. Okay? Because these two groups are indistinguishable. Okay? So for example, if say I put these two groups, put these two groups outside, right? You can't really distinguish who is who. So this if you come over here, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? So if you look at this carefully, the open field, right? If the groups are not named, this AB and AC is actually the same combination as CD and AB. The same. Then AC, BD is BD AC, and this one. They're the same. Okay. So these two are the same. These two are the same. Exactly the same arrangement. So essentially, you only have 3 unique cases. So you only have 3 unique cases. If you count it out, right, you only have 3 unique cases. So this one here is 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. You need to divide by 2 factorial because they are identical group. Okay, so when I meant identical group, meaning the features of the group is the same. They're identical. The feature, like it's like a group of 2, right? So 2. This is important. You just later I'll just please let me know later when I'm there. I'll just part 3. Part 3 is 4 groups of 4. So 4 groups of 4. What am I right? 4, 4, 4, and 4. So remember, there are 4 identical groups here. So it's 16 choose 4 times 12 choose 4 times 8 choose 4 times 4 choose 4. And because there are 4 identical groups, you divide by 4 factorial. Okay, 4 identical groups. Okay. Then for part 4, one particular person, so it's 663, 16, one particular person, 6, 6, 663, right? Very good. So it's 15 because this particular no need to choose. This is already fixed. This destiny. So it's 1 choose 1, yeah. So the word particular is important. That whole group, right? There's this particular guy named Harry or Tommy, whoever it is, So you single it out. So you can actually see it as this is equivalent to just distribute 15 people out. So this is just anyway, just 1 choose 1 times 15 choose 6 times 9 choose 6 times 3 choose 3 over 2 factorial. That should be the answer.